Hi there, kia ora, and welcome if this is your first time here, or welcome back if you are subscribed or you are a returner and not yet subscribed. Hi, kia ora, I'm Wilhelmina Mystic Mina, aka Mystic Mina, and today I am going to be doing the general tarot reading for the star sign of Capricorn. There could be something that you have been waiting on a result, on an important result to come back to you. Say for instance, you could be looking for a place to stay long term. You could be house hunting, and you have put in an application, and you were just waiting on to hear back whether you got the house or not. Some things in your life could be feeling a bit chaotic, a bit upside down. Perhaps you feel like almost trapped in a situation, or feel like, why am I getting like deja vu, feeling like you know that movie, what's that movie, and like the same thing happens every day or whatever. It's like oh, same shit different day. Anyway, I don't know, perhaps you could be waiting for some news to do with yeah, I don't know why I keep getting application, so that could put that where it fits. If you've put in a job application, if you put in an application to lease a house, or you could have been heavily thinking about moving out of where you are now because you want some stability somewhere else. You feel like could be like as if someone's getting an upper hand over you and you're getting a bit upset about it with these two cards here, the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords was in reverse, but I am an intuitive reader as well, as like I look into the cards and I feel and I read as I feel, and I feel it, yeah, you know, whatever. If it resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, then it's for someone else. You could possibly have been working on something that, you could have possibly be working on emotional stability within yourself, or working over some grief. You could be even you could be going to therapy. So some of you Capricorns out there could be have gone into therapy for some grief, feel like you need some therapy for some grief, or yeah, and if it's to do with work, then I feel like you've had a fallout or something with someone in work. You feel like you're needing justice because of something that had gone on in either the workplace or in a relationship, or yeah, just in like either it could be that you're getting over something heartbreaking that you had worked so hard to try to fight for, like whether somebody had passed, you tried your best to, because you perhaps knew that this was happening and you tried to help fight it or something rather, like you tried to help them however you could, but yeah, it was overwhelming. There could be some bad habits that you need to rid of, or well, this is your energy anyway, or perhaps something that you perhaps thought that you'd given up, or yeah, given up, say a bad habit or something, and then it just like keeps coming back. So like falling off the wagon or something like that, to do with, you know, put it where it fits. It could be drug habits, it could be like you could be watching porn or something like that, you know. Anyway, enough of, yeah, I mean, it's your energy anyway. You could be just showing up in your own energy. Like you could be just, there could be some attachments that you need to let go of, and that could be like even past attachments that could be feel like they're weighing you down, but that I feel like these come back around and that they're things from the past. So I think maybe you have held on to toxic memories from the past, toxic things that have either happened to you in the past, and it's not good for your health to hold on to these things, because when you hold on to things that could have caused you trauma in your life, or things that, like, yeah, say for instance somebody did you wrong and you still hold on to it to this day, that it happened like many years ago, even when you were a child or something like that. For example, something could have happened to you while you were a child, and that weighed heavy on you. You thought you'd let it go or you'd gotten over it, but it creeps back in, you know, from time to time, back in your thoughts, and therefore you haven't really gotten rid of it, because it just keeps popping back up. And then, do you know, like when we think about something that wasn't nice in our life and then it does nothing but put us in a bad mood, sort of thing, I feel like could either need some therapy to help get you through that, so that you can let it go in a more healthy way, so that it doesn't cause you to have, like, you know, you can have health issues from holding on to, well, I believe, toxic, you know, things that just don't bring you any joy. Yeah, and then you need to kind of like get rid of that and just like let it go. This thing from the past, you need to like just lay it to bed, get rid of it, because it's not going to bring you any happiness. It's not going to bring you any happiness, you know, thinking about these past. It could be that you've even been rejected by, say, a parent or something like that, and you've held on to that for all these years. That's just one example, you know. It could be that you've been hurt by an adult when you were younger, you know, but the best thing is to process that in the most healthiest way possible and let it go for your own self. Not that you need to I mean, like, just for yourself. If you know, if you feel what I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying. If you don't, you don't. That's okay. I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, thank you. I feel like you could be confused about an ending that had happened, because you're just thinking about this, and it's something to do with family, or your environment, that people who you thought were like your family. I don't know what that, I don't know what that means, but something to do with an unharmonious family environment. Okay. Thank you, spirits, guys. Please, and thank you for these messages. We are truly grateful. Please show me for Capricorn the most accurate card. Thank you. Oh wow. Capricorn, there's something that you may have said that cut real deep to someone, that could be something to do with you wanting to start anew and walking away from your current situation, whether that is in a job, in your home, or in your career, or in a love life. Put it where it fits. Don't try and make it fit though if it doesn't, but you know, I'm feeling like something was said in an argument, and possibly somebody was trying to take control of the situation, but it kind of backfired, and something that someone said could have been a joke, or could have been something even out of spite or whatever, but something was said which led to you, Capricorn, or possibly this person that you had these words that weren't that nice with, and possibly it led to one of you wanting to walk away and start anew. And I'm feeling like it's you, Capricorn. I'm feeling like in this heat of the moment, it was like, I want to get out of here. I think I'm going to leave this job, like screw yous or whatever, or this career, nah, it's not for me anymore. Or in a household, whether it's, I mean, it could be that you had an argument, Capricorn, with your, put it where it fits. It could be a significant other, it could be a family member, but somebody wanted to walk away, and somebody wanted to get out of there, and this is in the recent past, and somebody wanted to start anew. Okay, and they're calling for patience and some balance needing to be restored. So whatever that means to you. Thank you. Possibly somebody is wanting to come in the current. Thank you. Now we're looking in the current. Yeah, Capricorn. Possibly if it's to do with love, somebody new is wanting to come in with a message, or wanting to work on bringing a message forth, but is unsure about how you would react. And it could be a Libra, something to do with Libra. This is the card of Libra or Taurus. Sorry, the Empress there. Libra or Taurus, I believe. And something wasn't going to how you planned, to do with either something you enjoy to do, something that you were wanting to have a victory in. So it could have been that you wanted a pay raise or something, or you wanted to, I don't know why I'm getting like you wanted to either like redecorate or something, redecorate house, or something to do with your business, like rearrange. Could be the furniture in your shop, or like your clothing racks or whatever. You wanted to put them, like, for example, or if you do, if you had an office of your own, you wanted to move some things around and make it more your own. But something to do with, yeah, I don't know why it's something to do with moving around, or even like you wanted to up level, yeah, within your work, within your career, but something you were planning on didn't come forth with. But say for instance, I wanted to get a new couch for my studio. Turns out they didn't have it. Or if it's to do with love, I thought we were moving close, like I thought we were gonna like let go of the past, be done with it, move on, like move forward together, but something It could be something to do with somebody. It could even have something to do with somebody else, like Capricorn, like another person or something. Could have been. Thank you. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting like some other person could be in the way of something. Like there was possibly two options that this other person, that someone you were dating or a significant other, or I don't know, someone you were involved with maybe had two options, you and someone else, or they treated you as an option, or they had other addictions that they tended to more than you or something, because it's like a card of being left out and being hurt, or possibly it could have been you're the one that's choosing to do things, Capricorn, that perhaps you had two options. Perhaps you decided that you wanted to pick up an old habit, or yeah, something that you couldn't let go of. But yeah, there's two paths you could have taken. And yeah, I believe that one of the paths was picking up an old habit, like maybe falling off the wagon, or maybe like, yeah, possibly you could be internalizing, thinking of things that, yeah, like negative thoughts that don't serve you. Okay, so and if you're looking for love, or you could possibly have a lot of options when it comes to love, or when it comes to something that you love to do, you could possibly have plenty of options. Okay, please show me Capricorn. Let me sum it up for Capricorn. Angel Spirits, guides, thank you. We're truly grateful for their near future. Capricorn, you could be feeling like you're being breadcrumbed within this in the future, sorry, but it could have something to do with your current, because it landed on your current pile here. So in the current, and this is a breadcrumb card, you could be feeling like you doing more of the share. It could be almost like you could almost feel like you're a slave to something, to your job, to a company. Yeah, and there could be something that you are planning on wanting to, yeah, move, travel. You could have been planning on traveling, waiting for, you could have been strategizing a plan to move. You could be thinking about, yeah, definitely strategizing like a move, or I feel like it's very much in deep thoughts, I feel like, or yeah, and it's something to do with this move and feeling like you're being a slave to something. Thank you. And that you're not really wanting, I'm feeling like you're not really wanting that, not wanting to go back to that, and it could have something to do with either a marriage, or if you're married, or within a job. You could be feeling like you're getting peanuts for what you do, and you're not planning on rushing back to that. So you're planning ahead, planning into the future for a better outcome for the job that you do. And that could be within a household. If you're in a household, it could be that you're even boarding even, and then like you do more of the share around the house. Could have been that you possibly wanted to move some furniture around the house, and someone was like, nah, before. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you. Hope something resonated with you, and if it did, please do like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I'm truly grateful to have you here, and thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.